Today is Thursday, 19/20. Got a call for a broken door latch on a trailer over here at the company. So we're going to try and see what they're talking about. Hopefully it's going to be something I can fix. I know the last two road calls I had for y'all, it didn't pan out. So nothing I could fix the same day. So we're going to find out. Make sure I'm recording here. Yep, looks like I'm recording. Just bear with me until I get used to doing these recordings with my new camera and stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go check this out and see what they mean by a broken door latch. Now, there's a roll-up door and it's the actual latch that's broke. I'm not gonna be able to get the part today. So let's go and see what happens. I must have passed this trailer twice with the number. So down a little bit. All right. Well, door latch don't look. Oh, I see. All right, so the latch itself is missing. That's what they mean by broken door latch. This is a waiting here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have anything for that. I might have to go back to the shop and then continue this video when I get back. Anyway, so the door latch is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Looks like it's been pulled through or something. Okay, so I know what they're talking about. So it's the lock latch itself, not the actual door latch. Just trying to see if it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Had cold coming out here, so. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go to the shop and see if I even have anything that might work with this, and then go from there. And this is a reefer door, so oh, are you serious? So they pulled out. So they pulled out the threads in this. Actually. No, maybe they were, well, the holes are too big for freaking whatchamacallit now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use a damn, can't think of the name. I hate when I do that. Shoot. Because there's holes ain't through the other side of the door. This door is about, I don't know, 6 inches. 5 inches. About to drill a hole through the other side for bolts and stuff. Alright, we'll have to come back to this one. But that's what they mean by the door latch. So I'm gonna have to go to the shop, see if I can get anything for that. There's a waiting handle. We might have some spare parts. Problem is there's too many different handles, so you can't keep everything in stock. So rivets. Either they pulled the threads out on this or the rivets, and them holes are probably no good for rivets anymore. So okay, all right, well that's gonna do it for now. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back to the shop and see if I got anything. When they say door latch, I'm thinking they mean this right here, but you guys have the lock latch for this? It
might be inside.
All right, right here. Let me see. Oh, let me see that. Yeah, rivets are pulled out of it. Okay.
Could you do me a favor and pick up? I just gotta get to that trailer.
No, I'm busy. You see me working? Nah, just kidding. All right, so I'm probably going to have to go back to the. Well, I might not have to go back to the shop now. All right, so the rivets are pulled out of it. That's what it is. I don't think re-riveting that's going to help because the holes are wide, but we're going to find out. I'll have to drill this out.
Bolt it, yeah, put some bolts in there.
Yeah, but then I have to drill all the way through the door.
Put a
nut and washer on the other side. I don't know though.
That'll work. I've seen them do that before.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. I mean, if I have to, if I have long enough bolts, I might have to go back to the shop to get long enough bolts.
I was going to say, even so, like, you might not have to do all of them. I would try to do like 2 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you should do all of them for the reinforcement. You know what I mean? That's all. I mean, it's better. You got 5 there. It's better to do all 5. Because if you only do 2 after a while, slamming back and forth, it's going to loosen up to 2, and then you're going to have to sand. If you have 5 in there, it's more stable.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Let me see what I got for rivets. If not, I might have to go back because I think the longest bolt I got is maybe 2.5 inches, and this is like, because of being a reefer door, this is, I don't know, what, 4 inches thick, maybe?
Maybe 2.
2. I don't know. We'll have to see. Either way, I'm recording this anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, I'll be back in a minute. The other rivet ring. Alright, so that's through. We got them all through. Now, widen the hole a little bit. Okay. That'll work right there. See? Nice and flat. So I'll do every one of them like that. I could try to pull through, but the reefer door, the power, it's only got insulation in between. So taking a chance of that, I can crush the door. So this is just easier to do it that way. Get me another glove here in a minute. Thing's getting a little toasty. Even if it's just a little bit of gap, it'll actually go through. Yep, there we go. Alright, I don't know if y'all can really see this or not. The picture goes out after recording for a while, so alright, so I got that done. Get another glove. Throw that one away. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the drill and drill the holes in the door. And I hope these are long enough. If not, then I'll have to go back to the store. I didn't go to the shop. Hands all sweaty because of the first glove being in there. So hopefully y'all enjoying these videos on this side of it. I'm going to try to get as much content as I can on my road calls. Because it's always different every day. It's never the same. So we're probably going to use this drill bit. Yeah, that'll work. So let's go back. Ah, damn it. Got my pants caught on my vice grip. Or not my vice grip, on my lice. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we're going to drill these holes here all the way through. Should be, my drill should be long enough. Alright, but you can't use rivets in them anymore. get better with these. There we go. Doing it this way so they have something to use because they need the trailer ashore on trailers as is. We're looking for 3 more trailers. All right, so we got them drilled out. Oh, I forgot my phone. I gotta keep my phone with me. I answer phones at the same time as I'm doing road calls. That way the other mechanic and Steve, they get the rest. So I do both jobs. All right, so I'm gonna do it by hand. I'm not gonna use my impact gun on this. 7/16. I got lock washers with this, with regular washers. The washer's gonna keep the bolt from the other side from crushing the door. Where's the nuts at? Is that in there? Yeah. I don't need my safety glasses on. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we got that right there. That right there. All right, so let's get this stuff over here. Hope this works. Hope I won't have to go to a bigger washer for the other side. We'll find out. All right, I think I got everything. So let's get the door done. Anyway, so this is, reefer doors are a pain in the ass to do. I hate reefer doors. If it was just a regular dry van roll up door, it's different. I wouldn't need all this special crap. All right, so what we're gonna do is, and the reason why you need the carriage bolt, so that way, well, that's a bed. So that way this here is flat, so it clears. If it was just a regular nut head on that, this thing wouldn't clear. So that's the whole point of having these. Well, that went through that way. Don't need a washer on this side because this, oh man, I bought extra. Always buy extra special stuff if I have to run to the store. But I just dropped some of it. There it is. Hope that's all I got was that one washer. Okay. All right, so we got that in there because I bought 10 of these. Just in case I ever come across one of these again. All right. Uh-oh. Hopefully once I get these in there and tight, they'll take these gloves off for this. It's hard putting these little ass nuts and lock washers on here. I know you can't see what I'm doing here. Come on. All right, let me put the lift gate down so I can get up in there. Lift gate be a pain in the ass. never seen one so freaking hard before. Alright, there we go. Let this down. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's much better this way. That way I can get up in here. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but we'll find out. Move this up higher. Then over there. This over here. Get in here. Alright, there we go. Alright. Get some more washers. Oh, it just barely makes it right there. Should have probably went for 3.5, but either way I would have had to cut them down. So this way I don't have to cut them down. Okay. This washer here. Make sure y'all can see this. Hopefully y'all can see this stuff. I can't tell. What if I move the screen? Oh, okay. At least this way they'll be able to use the door. And I got lock washers on this. I didn't want to use lock nuts because if it starts spinning, I got no way of holding the other end. There we go. And a lock washer. There's the nut. And oop. Come on, lock washers. There we go. So let's tighten these things down. Hopefully that clears. Yep, it just dropped. Help prevent it for a little bit more support. So I don't want to tighten them super tight because they won't. I'll crush this door because there's insulation in between here. Oops! Look at me dropping everything in this video. Busting my hand with the hammer. There we go. There we go. That went right in. There we go. This one. Alright, so that should be tight. Let's check on my hands. Alright, cool. Alright. That's how you figure out how to fix a reefer door. Pain in the ass crap. Without having, when the rivets or holes are wallowed out. All right. Yeah, still recording. All right. This. Hope this lift gate folds back up. All right, so there you go. So it's fixed. It's tight. See how the carriage bolts? It clears the carriage bolts, top and bottom. Bring us back down again. See, carriage bolts. All right, so let's see if she locks. So they can have this one. All right. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to adjust that. I know. Hang on. It's freaking bent. Go get my hammer. apparently they bent that. Wish I would have known that before. I'll have to take it off again and hopefully, it being thin metal, might just be able to tap it over some. Now I'm on to take it off. I don't want to rip the holes out. That's why you always check operation on everything. There we go. There we go. Just a little minor adjustment. Make sure it's still tight. Okay, still tight. This is supposed to be loose. It's supposed to swivel. There we go. Just over here. Bam. And that's it. It's done. It's bolted through. It's tight. Should be okay that way. If these get pulled out over time, I have to do the same thing. Put bolts on them. Just like that, like I did here. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. I'm not going to videotape me cleaning up and everything. So anyway, so this is what it was. The door lock latch here for the handle was pulled out, and that's what I had to do to fix it, so they can make sure y'all can see this, so they can use the trailer tonight since they're short on trailers. And that's how I fix it. Okay, so it's going to do it for today on this roll call. I appreciate y'all watching, and hopefully y'all stayed around, watched the whole thing, and I'll see y'all on the next one.